would this heart have learned to become if your footsteps never crossed my own? Would these tired eyes still search empty streets, still pretending that surviving was enough? I wore a smile that never reached my soul, answered every "how are you" with a lie. The city knew my name, but nobody knew the silence I carried home every night. Then the rain stood still when you looked at me. You didn't promise miracles, you didn't try to rescue me. You simply stayed long enough for the walls around my heart to forget why they were built. If we never spoke, would tomorrow still have found me? Would the light have reached these broken rooms, or passed me by completely? For simple words changed every road I'd ever known. Now every breath reminds me a lifetime can begin with hello. The world kept turning like it always had, yet somehow everything had changed. Coffee cups became long conversations, empty Sundays learned to sing again. You taught me that courage isn't loud, sometimes it's choosing to tell the truth when every part of you wants to disappear. You never knew you were rebuilding someone who had already given up. No fireworks lit the sky, no grand parade announced the day. Just two strangers sharing borrowed time while destiny quietly changed its mind. If we never spoke, would tomorrow still have found me? Will the light have reached these broken rooms, or passed me by completely? You never asked to become my turning point, yet somehow every chapter still begins with your voice. Now I stand where we first met. The traffic moved, the rain still falls. New faces hurry past without ever knowing a miracle happened here. Your number no longer answers, your chair stays empty. Your laughter only visits when memory opens the door. People say time heals everything, but time never replaced the soul that taught mine how to breathe again. If we never spoke, I would have missed the life waiting on the other side of fear. I would have called this loneliness my forever home. I would have mistaken surviving for living. So if heaven can hear forgotten conversations, tell them mine changed everything. Every sunrise, every dream, every piece of hope still carries your name. And if I had to choose again, knowing how the story ends, I'd still walk into that rain. I'd still answer your smile. I'd still say hello. Because losing you will never erase the gift of finding who I became. day we finally spoke.